Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Veronica Olundi, and if today is your first time stopping by, hey girl, please do not make it your last. Click the subscribe button down below to subscribe to my channel, be part of my family, and most importantly, be part of my growth. Thank you guys so much for the love on my past videos. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And to my new subscribers, thank you. I hope you stay and I hope you invite more people to subscribe to my channel as well. So today's video we are going to be talking about different styling tools, hairstyling tools that would help take up your hair game from 80 to 100. Like I always say, we do not do 0 to 100 here, we do from 80 to 100. That means you're already doing something, but we are going to try to take it up and be that girl. For me, it's important to dress how you want to be addressed, and a lot of people actually judge a book by its cover. That is, a lot of people judge you from your outward appearance, like exactly how you appear before them. This is wrong, but that is what a lot of people tend to do, and that is why for me it's important to put much more effort to how you appear. Not saying it should be your main focus, not saying you should only focus on being beautiful outward and not trying to be beautiful inside, or focus more up here. But what I'm trying to say is it's important, as you focus on the inside, try to focus as well on the outside. Like, this is your total package, and it actually starts from head to toe. So I am going to be showing us different styling tools to take up your hair game to 100 that will make people look at you like you're a professional in this hair business, right? Like I said before, this is your total package. People actually see this before they actually get to hear you, before they actually get to see you for exactly what you have to offer. And that being said, my number one hairstyling tool, as cliche as this may sound, if it is going to be combs, different styling brushes. I'm talking about rat tail combs, detangling combs, gel brushes, hair brushes for your wigs, different kind of brushes, gel applicator brushes. Like, as cliche as this may sound, you might just be surprised to know that there are a lot of people that do not have combs in their houses. Like, they don't even care about it. They don't. Like, a lot of people do not even pay attention to their hair. They don't. So what I'm saying is, you should have different kind of combs, brushes that you can lay your hands on. If you're a girl that is into natural hair, you should get different kind of combs to just make your hair journey super smooth and super easy. It's going to be tough, but then you need combs to help you as you try to find your way around it. And if you're a girl that is into wigs like I am, you need different combs, different brushes. You can't be wearing a wig, and it's an expensive wig out there, and people are looking at you like it's looking rough, like you're carrying sponge on your hair. You can't. Plus, these tools are so important because they can actually make the cheapest of all wigs look expensive. The proper styling can actually look super expensive, and an expensive wig with improper styling can actually look cheap. I'm talking about frontal wigs, closure wigs. A lot of frontal wigs are being laid wrongly, right? So getting all those tools, starting from your comb, which a lot of you might find cliche, like I said, is very important. And this leads me to my second tool, which is a hair straightener. I'm talking about this, guys. This. I actually have two of these hair straighteners. Hair straighteners are super important if you are a natural hair kind of girl. I'm sure there are days you actually look at the style on YouTube and you want to style, and you're seeing this stylist use, or this YouTuber using a hair straightener, and you do not have. It's actually super cheap. I would advise that you get a hair straightener for your natural hair and also for your wigs. Like, if you own a bob wig and you do not own a straightener, you're dulling yourself. There are times that you just take off your wig and the next day you want to wear it. It's not even giving you the bobby feeling anymore. A hair straightener is something that you can use to style that wig and it will look super new. Again, if you own wigs, especially bob wigs, straight wigs, this type of wigs actually need hair straightener. It need a hair straightener to keep the wigs in check, to keep it looking new whenever you want to grab and wear. And if you know how to navigate hair straightener, it can also serve as a hair curler for you. And that leads me to my third tool, which is a curler. This is my own hair curler, and the good part of this is if you own one of this can help you switch your straight wig into a curly wig. It can help give your curly wig some waves whenever you feel like switching your hairstyle. It's so beautiful to be able to switch one wig into different kinds of style. Owning a straight wig, and when you feel like wearing a curl wig, you can actually use the curler to curl your hair, and your hair is looking different. And people are wondering, is this new? Or I actually have a video of my mom. There was a wig I wore for December, and then I wore it again. It was actually originally a straight wig, right? So, and then I wanted to switch up my style, so I took my curler and then I curled this hair. And my mom was asking in the video, when did you do this hair? Like, when did you get this? And I was like, this is the hair I wore a few days ago, or like few weeks ago. So the thing about owning a curler is whenever you feel like switching your hair, you can actually switch it up, curl that straight wig, and it's looking like a different hair. And there are some styles for natural hair that you would need to use a curler, like a curling wand. So I would suggest you own a curling wand. But if you do know how to navigate a hair straightener, if you know how to navigate it to curl your hair, then you don't need it. But then again, if you do not, just go for the easy way. Get the tool, get the hair curler to help curl your hair. So the next tool on my list is this, which is known as a hot comb. Funny thing is, our mothers actually used something like this to straighten their hair back then, but theirs was like a metal comb that they would put on the stove, and when it's hot enough, then they use it to straighten their natural hair. I'd advise you get it if you own a frontal wig. This would help lay your frontal super easy, super flat, and if you are trying to straighten your natural hair, this can also serve as a straightener as well. So with this hot comb, it can give you the sleek press that you want for your natural hair and also for your frontal wigs. Next tools on my list are styling mousse, hair dryer, and accessories. So I've been talking about using straightener, curler, and whatnot on your hair. Let me just say this: when you choose to straighten your hair, or whenever you choose to use something hot on your hair to straighten it or to curl it, if you do not have shea butter, do not apply anything else on your hair. Do not apply any hair oil that has alcohol or anything that can cause flame easily. I'm saying this out of experience. Do not. You're either going to burn your scalp, please. So if you do not have shea butter, just try to get anything that can protect your hair against heat, so it doesn't damage your hair. Anything short of a shea butter and a heat protector, I kick against it too. Don't say Veronica said I should do this on my hair, please, because so hair dryer is last for me, because it should be like the last result whenever you want to dry your hair. Like if you don't have time, use a hair dryer, like a hand hair dryer. I'm going to show you guys. But if you do have the time, it's best to air dry your hair. So that's why I mentioned it last. So this is my own hair dryer. I use this whenever I'm in a hurry to style my hair, or whenever I do not have the time. But I surely advise that you air dry your hair, air dry your wigs whenever you choose to wash them, just to help against heat damage. And it's advisable that you get accessories, hair accessories. I'm talking about clip-ins, hairbands, scarves. This can actually help in styling your hair and also in styling your wigs as well. Like you're going for an event, you can't leave your hair looking dry, looking boring. Throw on some accessories, gold clippings, silver clippings, or hairbands. just to make your hair look nice, just to switch up your hair care. And the good thing about all of the tools that I mentioned, starting from combs, hair dryer, curler, straightener, hot comb, accessories, is that owning 2 or 3 of this actually saved you the cost of going to the salon back and forth just to get your hair done, or just to style your wigs. Like, it just saves you the stress, time, and the cost of going to the salon back and forth. Like, you can just tune to YouTube, watch a way to style your hair, or to style your wig, and because you have these tools, you can actually do this and try this hairstyle on yourself without going to the salon all the time. So with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you to get at least 2 or 3 of the tools that I mentioned earlier and that I showed you as well, in order to switch up your hair game. And if you actually like the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the comment section and drop your comment down below. I'll be there to interact with you guys. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, be part of my growth, be part of my family. And with that, we have come to the end of our video today. Until next time.